So this is it. A big day, but not quite yet the day. Can they get through to the final through this semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup?
Well, it is the worst time to get knocked out of this competition. I know that from experience, so both sets of players desperate to get to that final.
Today's game, Manchester United versus Norwich City.
Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 17, Daily Blind. Number 12, Chris Smalling.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
His ability on the ball is second to none, Martin, and his teammates will be anxious to feed him that ball as much as they can.
Number 11, Anthony Martial. Number 8, Juan Mata.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
On the attack here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Mata. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manchester United moving into the attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Could be dangerous. Look. And here comes the counter-attack. Hunter! Hunter scored! This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alexander Tete. Here's Wes Houlihan. Tackle goes in. Good forward play from them. And now he's looking for some support. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball. Here's the chance. And there is the goal that puts them level. So away we go at 1-1. Challenge here. Giroud. There's some potential in this move. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Here's Martial. Mkhitaryan! What a fine save! And that's a corner for Manchester United. Giroud. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Henrik Mkhitaryan. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's not even close. Chris Smalling. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Good pass, getting it forward. And in with the challenge. And that's a corner for Manchester United. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Yusuf Malumbu. So it's half-time, and who's going to get to the final is going to be decided in the second half today.
Yeah, we haven't learnt an awful lot about these two teams. Certainly difficult to call a winner.
Referee blows the whistle, so it's the second half now of this thrilling semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, this is where we might just see some nerves come into play, as nobody wants to make a mistake out there.
Into the attacking third. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Matt Jarvis. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser that his team had.
Substitution imminent now. Hunter! Goal, Hunter! That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. And we restart the game 2-1.
Goal for Manchester United.
Comes in with a tackle.
29. Alex Hunter.
Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Hunter! On the verge here of a hat-trick, but not yet.
Well, with the confidence he's displayed, I was fully expecting the net to be bulging there.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Defender to it first. Shaw. Challenges for the ball. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Hunter attacking now. Gonna try it. Oh, that's great defending. And the manager's going to make a change here. Tackle goes in. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Yusuf Malumbu. Hunter! And it's a goal! What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, and been top class.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. They can get one back now. Steered in very classily. Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. here. Jerome! Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Tackle goes in. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Now Anthony Martial. Opportunity here. Hunter. Well, they got away with it in the end. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw.
Norwich City coming off the pitch.
Alexander Tete.
And number 10, Jerome.
Headed down to a teammate.
Number 8, Johnny Hansen.
Free kick against Manchester United. It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. And he could get away here. He's on his way now. It's Alex Hunter. Hunter scores. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. And the whistle goes 4-2. It's finished in this game. Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
Yeah, all about getting over the line. Nobody remembers losing semi-finalists, but they are the winners.
What a day for...
All right, lads, listen up.
Exciting times, gentlemen. I'm going to guess you're all familiar with the league table. Now, a couple of months ago, Andy, Mr. Butler, spoke about us mounting a title challenge. Well, thanks to you all, that potential has now become a very real prospect, which is why I'm asking you all to give everything between now and the end of the season. I'm asking you to believe in yourselves and in each other. Our fans expect us to deliver. Winning trophies is what they live for. Keep your focus, maintain your form, and in a few weeks, you could be holding aloft that Premier League trophy. It could be your names forever written in this great club's history. It's in your hands, gentlemen.
This is the part of the season when champions are made, when history gets written. So get out there and take what's yours! Come on, lads!
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. It's Burnley today versus Manchester United.
Burnley. And your Burnley line-up today. Number 1, Tom Heaton.
Very few clubs in England have the depth of history that Burnley Football Club have, having got to the Premier League for a campaign 14-15. They're relegated again, probably finding it hard financially to compete at the very highest level, but never underestimate what Burnley bring to the game generally. Great people, great town. It's only a town, and it's amazing that to put them in front. Goal, Hunter. Oh, you like that? Come on, it's all me. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Ben Mee. This could be a really good move from Burnley. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Mata. This could be a chance. Saved it. And that's dealt with the problem. Well, they're in a good position here. And here comes Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Ben Mee. Stephen Defoe. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Makes the challenge here. And they've cut it out. Return pass. It's Burnley pressing on. Cross is blocked here. Stephen Defoe. Marnie. Could be dangerous. Oh, he's through. Gonna try one now. What a fine save.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
It's gone out for a throw. Luke Shaw. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Oh, here comes the support. Carrick. Interception there as Carrick tried to find his teammate. Here's Gray. As the claret and blue of Aston Villa departed from the Premier League, the claret and blue of Burnley came back into the Premier League. Well done to them.
Yeah, I mean, under Sean Dyche, they did remarkably well.
It's Alex Hunter. Super goal. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Just to go back to Burnley and their return to the Premier League, hopeful of doing better than in their previous excursions to the top level in recent times.
Yeah, and it's a club, it's a team that cover the distances, don't they? They work harder than most in their company.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Manchester United on the move here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Keane. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Here's a chance to attack.
His teammates will thank him for that.
And the referee has signalled. Very few clubs. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Strong challenge. And that will be a free kick. Attacking now. Michael Carrick. And here's the shot. And he's put it away beautifully. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Ben Mee. It's Gray. Little private game between the two of them. Manchester United want to make a change now. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Challenges for the ball. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Morgan Schneiderlin. This could be a chance. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop.
Substitution for Burnley.
Corner to be taken.
Number 37, Scott Arthur.
Chooses to punch you, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Number 11, Michael Carrick. Substitution for Manchester United.
An opposing defender probably said to him, go on, shoot. Actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
He's going to make a change now. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Marnie. Shot on! Corner kick coming up.
Substitution for Manchester United coming off the pitch.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
Antonio Valencia coming onto the pitch. Number 4, Phil Jones.
"20 minutes now remaining. Good challenge. Good forward play from them. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And now he's looking for some support. Good tackle. And as we thought, Burnley are going to make a change. Now, what is the referee going to do here? It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Number 7, Andre Gray. To be replaced by
Phil Jones moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Strong challenge. Kitely. 10 minutes left of regular time. Defender to it first. The return ball. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Kitely. It's Burnley pressing on. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Stephen Defoe. Good challenge here.
The fourth official has indicated
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Here they come on the counter charge. Here's a chance. Great stop. Oh, it's the post. Goes for the volley. Shots on here. Now it's a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Stephen Defoe. Marnie. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, a hat-trick. His team have won. And he might just end up finishing top scorer. Pretty good day all round for this boy.
Very few clubs in England have the depth of history that Burnley Football Club to put them in front. Goal.
So, Alex, a hat-trick for you today. A special moment for any footballer. Tell us about how you're feeling right now.
Well, I feel so lucky to be part of such a great squad. They're all top draw and they make me a better player out there. But come on, like scoring a hat-trick at any level, that's a pretty rare thing, right? So I'm enjoying it.
A great string of games for you, Alex. Have you changed your approach at all? What's behind this good run?
Just trying to stay aware of what the team needs, to be honest. Like, football's a really fluid game, and I've been trying to stay fluid myself, so I'm there whenever my teammates need me.
And that'll do, I think. Thanks, Alex.
Anytime.
But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished, and it's up to the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here, so it wasn't a favourite ground of mine.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good.
We could be in. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. And that is now a goal kick. Jefferson Montero. It's a very good interception. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's looking good, this move. Good challenge. Now Anthony Martial. This is how they love to play on the break. Here's Hunter! Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter. Attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Nathan Dyer. In quickly. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Michael Carrick. Now Hunter. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead.
And he simply stroked that one home, giving the keeper no chance.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Britton. Leon Britton. Here's Martial. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his shot off now. Manchester United with the ball again. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home team doing everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
He's coming forward, and here comes the counter-attack. And now the shot! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Henrik. Here the challenge is a good one. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Antonio Valencia. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Michael Carrick, shots on here. Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Well, the referee... Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Here's Martial, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Good clearance. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Rangel. Manchester United want to make a change now. Nathan Dyer. Luke Shaw.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Good defending. Mata. Substitute coming up for the away team. Hunter! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. A much stronger side.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Challenges for the ball. They're getting a substitute ready, Swansea. It's looking good, this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's Dyer. That's cut out. And it's out now for a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United coming off the pitch. Number 8.
Here's Shaw.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 15.
Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Hunter! He's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. 20 minutes now remaining. Sung Young Ki. Back, the interceptor got it for them. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. They've opened them up here. Take the corner. Pogba on the aerial battle. Didn't get a goal to show for it.
Well, we've seen plenty of headed goals from this lad, but couldn't add to the collection now.
Support play from his teammates, and here's the shot. That's well wide.
Swansea City coming off the pitch. Number 12, Nathan Dyer. To be replaced by
Schneiderlin.
Number 15,
This is how they love to play on the break. comes out off the goalkeeper. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Rangel. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Defender to it first. Here's Martial.
Give a round of applause for today's
Hunter.
man of the match. Number 29.
Rangel.
Alex Hunter.
He went in well. Cabanu. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
3 minutes.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. He's won possession.
Looks like you're getting on your game out there, Hunter. I like what I'm seeing.
I feel good. Really good.
Well, it shows on the pitch. Keep it up, yeah?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just focused on improving my game every week.
Good attitude, Hunter. Keep that mindset and you'll go far.
That's all I want.
Yeah. Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow. I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. All your feelings and readers for healings. I'm gone off this reason. Nothing. Yeah, nothing like anything.
Practice makes perfect, lads, and perfection is what we're after. Let's get it done. Come on, lads!
I see you. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Love is love, man.
Good effort. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.